It is splendid to see you again, my friend. If you hadn't saved me from that mob, I'd be penning a guide to the afterlife based on first-hand experience. Perhaps you would hazard a guess as to why the mob turned on me? Quite right. But it is not Orin herself who has marked me for death. It is her dread master. The Lord of Murder has returned. As he did 100 years ago, Baal has set his accursed sights on Baldur's Gate. And his temple runs red with the blood of the innocent. And just as then, he has more than one chosen to manifest his gruesome plot. He has Orin, and he has you.
New cards are drawn, new hands are played, newcomers place above.
I see that. You have at least a measure of self-control. But Baal's inheritance is not shrugged off so easily. The heart of a Baal spawn is a flipped coin that lands on its edge. Yours is a family set on self-slaughter. When there are two or more, they will destroy one another until a single heir to the throne of blood remains. In times gone by, there was an errant-hearted Baal spawn who stood against his foul father and brother, Saravok. Optimist that I am, I hope you are of similar heroic vintage. I believe you will be. And I'd like to help the only way I know how, with a guidebook. This one did not flow from my quill, but from that of the wizard Irenicus. It is a study of the Slayer and may give you a much-needed edge when you face Baal's chosen. The Dream Eater. It is said the children of Baal are claimed throughout their sleep, ever disturbed by visions of a life of bloodshed and terror. Once they have seen too much, once these dreams drive their minds to break, they are beset by the Slayer. It is a beast of unspeakable violence that consumes all in its path, including the soul of the one who is host to it. A genius, exiled from his home in the elven paradise of Soldanessala, when he attempted to seize the power of life itself, he instead turned his magnificent mind to murder on a grand scale. That is how he came to crave the power of the Baal spawn. He saw them not as living things, but as tools for his own machinations. In the end, though Irenicus took the form of the Slayer for himself, it was a Baal spawn who thwarted him, the same that saved Baldur's Gate. I am a living witness to Baal's defeat those 100 years ago. So I know your battle against him is not futile. He can be stopped, but not all of those who stood against him survived. And those who did were never the same again. I wish you luck, my friend. And I hope that when I see you again, you'll be in one piece. 2 or 3 at most. Whatever happens next, be sure that I will document it all as accurately as possible.
Doesn't look like anyone's been here in a while. Perhaps people lost faith. Or forgot about it. I wanted to come here. To see if I felt anything that I hadn't done before. Now that I know what I know. Now that I know who I am. Loss. Actual loss, not Shah's oblivion. I had my family. For too short a moment. Now they're gone. By my hand. I remember. But they can't comfort me. They can't give me advice. They can't tell me what I was like as a little girl. We carry on. It's all we can do. I'll follow in a while. I think I want to stay here a little longer, firstly. This place isn't familiar, but it's peaceful. Shadowheart. She's as much a part of who I am as Jennifer. Can't just forget her. It's not what I do anymore. Besides, Shadowheart still suits me. Even better.
That's curious. Not a chance I'll fit in there.
No, love. I think about it too.
It's peaceful, isn't it?
It's cruel to be inviting you to listen to the tale of its light. Powerful beckoning from beyond the veil.
It's peaceful.
A good day to you, sir. I apologize, but Lady Janeth is not currently welcoming visitors. If you are here with regards to her recent marriage, you may leave any gifts or warm wishes with me, and I will ensure she receives them. Forgive me. As you can hear, Lady Janeth is indisposed at present. Please come back another time. You've a quick ear for truth, Scale Friend. I'll not hide it from you. Lady Janeth wishes for some time alone with her new spouse, and has sent her staff on holiday accordingly. Were you to try and enter, there'd be nothing I could do to stop you. After all, I am on holiday.
Stay focused.
Bye forever, pal. Soldier.
Another day, another fight.
Fuck yes. No surrender. Want to do it?
Time to pack it in for the day, I think.
Something over there.
Someone there? A crooked touch.
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together.
There is work to do. Time to undo the damage.
Let's go.
Got to concentrate.
It's hot in here.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
What's next, I wonder? I can tend to this.
Oscar, if you're still in there, listen to my voice. This is not you. Please let me help you.
All I hear is the grunting of a swine. Come closer so I can rip out your filthy tongue.
Stop this. I love you, Oscar. And I know you love me.
It's your gold I love, hogwife. But all the riches in Faerun would not be enough to make a life with you worth living.
Oh, gods aid me. He does not mean the things he says. You! Help subdue him, but be gentle. He's not to blame.
Time to kill. Over here.
about it.
He's still breathing. Now, not that I'm ungrateful for your help, but... Wait. Your face is familiar to me. Yes, I've seen it before in Oscar's sketches. You're the one who saved him from the Zentarim. Not long after the wedding, he lost his appetite, fell into dark moods. He started to avoid my company entirely. Artistic temperament, I thought, but it worsened. He became violent. Called me some rather imaginative names. I hesitate to say it, but I think you're right. Something supernatural has taken hold of him. Oscar has been possessed. I used to be. Now I'm his wife. We married not a 10-day ago. Things have changed rather a lot since then. I can't come within arm's reach without him trying to strangle me. And he calls me such vile things. It hates everyone, but it loathes me. It's not him. I know he would never hurt me. And I promised I would let no harm come to him. As you can see, I've already failed. It's obvious he needs more help than I can give. Please, you saved him once. You must find a way to cure him. Oscar's behavior began to change shortly after the wedding. He became withdrawn, working obsessively up in his atelier. I tried to take him some food, but I couldn't cross the threshold. It was as though the house itself didn't want me up there. Whatever this thing is, it doesn't want anyone going up there. I swear it's in the walls, watching.
On the way. I'm ready. been a long day. Better stop to rest soon. We can keep going a little longer now. Injuries begun.
Hey, good looking.
At least things have stayed interesting. Something over there.
Piggy bank, bitch! Burn her! Roast her!
With pleasure.
To do.
portrait is ice cold to the touch, filling you with a sense of overwhelming dread. So why is the woman smiling?
Oscar! Where is he? Where is he?
Please, Kerry, my darling, listen to me.
You brought me here. You did this. Do not interfere. He's coming home with me. Another one who wants to control me. He called me here. Trapped me. Pathetic little childish boy.
I only wished to explain myself, to make you see how...
No! Enough of your whining. Enough! Selfish, arrogant bastard of an artist. I wanted to be left in peace. I'm here because Oscar wanted me here. To make him feel better!
Oh, my sweet Kerry. What did I do to you?
Save your tears for the ethereal plane. What are you saying? You're trying to confuse me. It's so hard to think. I don't remember.
Kerry, my sweet meat. I just need to know that what you did, that it wasn't my fault.
Why am I here? I shouldn't be here. I shouldn't be!
The spirit's aura flickers, changes. She is confused, lost, dragged here unwillingly by a man who refused to let her leave.
Fine. If Oscar wants the truth, he can have it. We were a fling, nothing more. My decision had nothing to do with him. I did this because I was so fucking sad. All the time. Oscar finds it easier to imagine a world where women kill themselves over him than one where they have their own bloody problems.
I'm sorry, Kerry. I had no idea. But I was truly not to blame.
No, you weren't. So you and your poxy paintings stay away from me! We're done, Oscar. Over. Now let me rest in bloody peace.
Gods, what a mess I've made of it all. My sweet Firelia. I've been a rotten fool, haven't I? And yet you never left my side.
It will take more than a ghost to scare me away. Though I wish you'd come to me sooner. Perhaps not. I think this sorry episode is best left out of the family history, though it was quite the adventure.
Such torments I put you through, my love.
But even at my worst, you never left my side. I'm so very sorry. Please, before you go, I must pay you back. Come upstairs to my atelier. I promise you'll leave with something priceless. Immortality. Here he is, the hero of the hour. Brushes are oiled, the canvas prepped, and you... well, you're comfortable. That's the main thing. So, shall we begin? Wonderful. Stand yourself just there, and voila! All it needs now is a name. Something to capture the spirit in which it was created. A very traditional choice. Perfect for such a dignified hero as yourself. Please, take it in for a moment. It's not every day one's face is preserved for posterity.
Not everyone subscribes.
I made soup. Want some? Slurp ha.
God, I don't get paid enough. What? Enjoy your night.
Sing the song of Baldur, who founded Baldur's Gate. Empire golden, built on trade, could not avert his fate. When three dead assailed his port, transformed he felt their thrall. Succumbed as threat from nether years, arose to conquer all.
But I made a delivery to the docks just yesterday.
Sorry, citizens. Docks allow a restricted area.
Talk straight. Are you really just looking for every bite you take? We sold everything.
I'm not surprised. The water's been grimy as anything recently.
How many barrels? 500 gold. Don't linger. This can't be the end.
I need healing.
One later.
Oh, Wave Mother, Queen of the Depths, hear me. Please carry Holly to her final rest in the deep wilds. Please. Sorry, are you here for Wave Servant Holly's funeral? Oh, it's already started. They're just inside. Yes. Oh, please, you're most welcome. We have much to be thankful for. May the Wave Mother smile on you as she did Holly.
Give us some precious of yours.
shall gladly follow when our time has come. Rejoice, sisters, for Umberlee has blessed her humble daughter with a pure death. Her lips blue with her kiss, her lungs full of her quenching word. Umberlee's mercy saved her from a slow, sinking death in the beast's shadow. How dare this beast sully the safety of Grey Harbor? We will find its master and send him struggling into the bitch queen's embrace. Not a sweet sleep like Holly's, but a suffocating flood of fruitless garths and bursting flesh. You, supplicant, what tribute do you bring to honor the Wave Mother's fallen daughter? Yes. Then you know as well as Umberlee that blood must soon be shed. Your tribute is well received. Breathe deep as she permits. Holly, one of Umberlee's beloved wave servants. Blessed Umberlee saw fit to spare her an ignoble death. But her passing was not as the Wave Mother intended. It was a beast who took her life. An unnatural one whose very existence is an affront to Umberlee. A wretched metal monstrosity hewn by hubris. A rusting pollutant that bleeds black blood into Umberlee's pristine waters. The beast struck Holly while she was swimming in Grey Harbor. She was found by some fishermen. She would have suffered a terrible, agonizing death had Umberlee not bestowed upon her the mercy of drowning. The Queen of the Depths is generous to those who serve her, and her favor is far less deadly than her wrath. Find the master of this poisonous beast and slay him. Then one of her most precious gifts shall be yours. We haven't found its lair as yet. Perhaps you can find where the beast takes its slumber and skewer it before it wakes. That privilege is not yours to earn. Salt kiss your brow. We await your return and the Beastmaster's demise. Furious and merciful Umberlee, hear our prayer. Subsume us utterly.
Stop! These are the flood tides chambers. You've no...
Glorious Wave Mother, pour fury upon the beast. Leave its
What's that?
A sharp person, then. They don't play nice. just pulling your leg. To wash them all. Marek will never let you stop them.
Everybody pays.
Captain,
I hate sending Lee packing the girls off without me.
Can't talk. Bloody oil's gummed up.
Hells, it's everywhere. I don't suppose you've got any experience getting oil out of sealed wood? Course not. You've been talking to that lot from the Water Queen's house, haven't you? Now, did you want something, or do you just have an interest in fishing vessels? Oh, sure. In fact, we fished her out of the water. Me and Flea here were out on the water casting our nets, expecting to find the usual crop of halibut. Then, all of a sudden, my net starts dragging, and there's a bloody wave serving all twisted up in it. We took her back to the docks to try and help her, but she was already dead. We both saw some sort of wake moving towards the docks when we picked her up. But there weren't any other boats around. Maybe it was something big moving underwater. I don't know. It was weird, whatever it was. Kinda looked like it might have been heading towards that building across the channel, actually. The other wave servants came to get it. Her. Sorry. They took her back to the temple. You can hear the bloody caterwauling from here. Buggered if I know. Might be something to do with all that oil in the water. It's too bad we can't sell him. Bloody waste, if you ask me. The boat's fine, but the nets are in tatters. Need to deal with all this oil before we can fix them, though.
Halt, citizen.
Whoa, whoa, mate. This is the last place you need to be. Clear off, yeah? 2 words. Guild business. Only an idiot gets between them and their shipments. Why didn't you lead with that? I trust you're gonna balance the books, too, yeah? Oh, yeah. Weapons, drugs, bit of fire wine. You know, the usuals. Pleasure as always. Better clear it out before the fish get here.
Trespassing in restrict...
Have to keep going.
What's that?
Halt, citizen. Submit to inspection.
The parasite reels in your skull. Something within the Steel Watcher tugs at your mind.
Your trial is complete, villain. And the sentence is imprisonment.
On I go.
Go for the throat. Let's move.
Ready for another round?
I've missed this. Sounds like fun.
I smell blood. Right, Karlak. It's go time.
I made soup. Want some? Slurp happy.
You lot have stomachs like gaping caverns. What enjoy your...
How can I help? Oh, nothing would give me greater pleasure. Wonderful. Lead on, then. No rest for the wicked, I see.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Ready and willing.
The book refuses.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Trust no one. Oh, for a skeleton key.
Nothing hurts anymore.
You don't have permission to be here. You're about to be a...
Moving.
Now this is my happy place. Incoming. Hup.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Fresh.
The air is ripe with magic.
I'd love to, thanks. Making me sweat. Ought to do it. My turn. Go on. Moving.
What now? Here we go again. I'm coming for you.
Damn, it's good to be alive. Come on!
All is ash and meat.
Roll in my favor, step by step.
I got this. Covered.
impossible! Gyrometics require a steady hand and a sharp gaze. I can barely keep my eyes open. I need to rest.
You have a son, do you not? Is he as lazy and pathetic as his spineless mother?
Wait! Stay your hand, I beg you.
Prinsky's motivation sequence activated.
Tell me, Gondian. Tell me about your son.
He's not... Yes, Overseer Holt. He's frail in body and mind like me, like all of us. Yet by your grace, he lives.
And your wife?
She is... was... useless. And interfered with production quotas. You were wise to remove her from this world. Forgive my outburst. I will work through the night. This Watcher will be operational by dawn.
I will allow it. But if your work is anything short of impeccable, your son will die screaming. Is that clear?
Yes. Overseer Holtz.
Stay awake.
Red Brother, stand ready. Gondians, so much as twitch, and I'll rip your tongues out myself.
You recognize the Overseer's uniform. She's a follower of Bane, the god of tyranny.
Interloper, how did you get in here? It matters not. You revealed yourself for nothing. The Gondians wouldn't know a spine if I ripped it from their backs and beat them with it.
You're wrong. Even if we beg, even if we humiliate ourselves, it won't matter. You'll kill us all anyway.
What was that?
I said, we shall bow no more. For the glory of Gond!
Feel good. Poor fucker.
Prinsky's motivation sequence activated.
No! The motivator! Deactivate it! Hurry!
The lance board is set. Yes, of course.
I think it's safe. Still breathing, despite everything.
Blessed be. What have we done? They're dead. They're all dead.
No. You don't understand. The Overseers hold more than our lives hostage. They have our families. And if they see what we've done, killing me will only be the beginning. God help us.
The bodies!
If I hide the corpses, the smell will attract someone.
God help me to get rid of these bodies.
Dispose of them
Right
right
now.
now. I could cut them up.
Are you gonna be sick?
What if I get caught? No. Nothing here.
Oh, the smell.
Deal with the bodies.
Need to get rid of these bodies. Right now.
If I hide the corpses, the smell will attract someone.
Nangufgrish of the Lord. Your nervous gait betrays your presence, stranger. You don't belong here. Who are you? Blackaith! Why? Your presence imperils us all. If any of us attempts to escape, our kin will die. The Overseers, they have a contraption. When triggered, it will kill everyone who wears a collar. You underestimate the enemy. The Overseers, they are Glixbran Rakthar. The collars are not only equipped with explosives, there is also a mechanism that alerts the Overseers if they're removed. One of us may be able to save themselves, but it would be at the expense of everyone else. We can't risk it. If it were only our lives on the line, we'd have rebelled long ago. Our families are held elsewhere. The Overseers need only activate those contraptions they hold, and they suffer the consequences of our actions too. We cannot win. We must aid in building these Vagron. Gungal. Aye. Even more, I'd help you destroy this place. I don't know where they are, but some of the Overseers must. You'll have to infiltrate deeper into the foundry. Just make sure you don't get caught. If they raise the alarm, they'll trigger the collars. I will pray for you. My daughter. Her name is Obelia. Gondral Frakas Hulnish. May Gond be with you. Patience. It hasn't been long.
Scared and miserable, with visible cuts and bruises, these people can only be one thing: prisoners.
Your hand shakes, Guardian. Tell me, what was your friend's name?
Have you found them? Our families. That makes sense. The Bay Knights must have a way of getting to and from the prison. I suggest you search the docks. Patience. It hasn't been long.
Can you swim, Astarion?
It's all right. I've been worse. Not sure, honestly. It's been a couple of 100 years.
Oh, you're missing out. Loved it as a kid. Oh, this water looks nasty as hell, though.
Well, it's not called Grey Harbour for nothing.
No. Oil. Leading right inside.
What now? Easy.
Can't give up now.
Find a route. My little trick.
Battle of wits. Outflank, outsmart. Let's have some fun.
That might be worth a look.
Done. How delicious. Let's crack it
never a dull moment.
One with the weave.
Caught lurking around the Sword Coast's most secure bank without permission. The guards are understandably upset. You are permitted to pass.
It just sounds like you might have some coins to spare. Just a few, sir. Please.
Please stop interrupting me. 11.
Let's get going.
Lovely day, this. For now. Ah, excellent choice.
Soldier.
Seek and you shall find me.
You've been caught lurking around the Sword Coast's most secure bank without permission. The guards are understandable. You are permitted to.
I'm sorry to ask again, but my family's starving. 1, 2, 3.
Shoulder. Glitterbeard kept checking this one chest at the wall. Then he dropped the door on me.
Evanescence. Of course. On my way.
watch your back.
Certainly.
Been caught lurking around the Sword Coast's most secure bank without permission. But you are permitted to...
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
I made soup. Want some? Slurp. I made soup. Slurp happy.
Sing a song of Baldur.
Back again. Thrill me with your delightful mid. Enjoy your night.
Empire golden, built on trade, could not avert his fate. When Credo assailed his port, transformed he fell there throughout. Succumbed as thread from nether years, arose to conquer all. Now hope is gone, or so it seems, but game's not over yet. New cards are drawn, new plans are made.
I made soup. Want some? Slurp happy.
God, I don't get paid enough. What? Enjoy your night.
Oi! What's this? You ain't supposed to be down here, mate.
A submersible. It matches the description of the vehicle that brought the Gondian hostages into the Iron Throne.
Oh, yeah? And are you here to make good on that? You're testing me. All right. It's an underwater prison, most secure in the realms. Myself and Cap are the only ones who can make it there in one piece. Lord Gortash keeps some Gondians there. Collateral to keep those working in the Steelwatch Foundry under control. I'll take you in, but look, there's some bad shit going down in there. You don't want to get involved. Neither did I, but it was them, or me. I'll get Cap warmed up. Get in when you're ready.
Aren't you the intrepid little adventurer, digging and diving where you don't belong? Why ever would I do that? The Iron Throne is their home. It is the most useful tool for motivating my Gondian workforce, key to the construction of the Steelwatch that keep the city safe. But like all tools, the moment it ceases to be useful, I will break it. Thanks to your trespassing, that moment may have come. Return to the docks, or the deaths of everyone inside will be on your conscience.
Your mind turns to the Gondian hostages, bound in fear, their futures hanging by a thread in Gortash's web.
That was a mistake. When the corpses start to wash up on the shore, remember, you could have prevented all this.
Halt. A cold, suckering wetness grasps at your mind. A voice, familiar to you from the Underdark, wraps itself around your brain.
You must act with haste. Duke Ravengard is held within these walls. He must be extracted. Normally I would find your people's lust for pleasantries amusing. Unfortunately, we have no time. There are many hostages here. Duke Ravengard, chief among them. He needs your help. It It is painful to say, but they cannot be your priority. Duke Ravengard must be saved. The city needs him. I was only trying to secure this city's future, but you are correct. If we can, we should save the hostages too. Duke Ravengard is held in the security wing. The hostages are placed throughout this prison. You must stretch your resources thin if you want to secure them all. Be careful. There are many hazards. This structure is collapsing. Act with speed. Act with efficiency. Good luck.
Count on me. Handy.
Can you feel death's cold grip? A better position.
Sometimes the only way out is through. At the ready.
Shall be done.
Fray.
look who it is. I was hoping you'd bound along. A bargain's a bargain, and I've come to see it through. Mia Furia. Kneel for me. If only Will were here to see this. This is what he wanted, after all. Now, stand back and enjoy the show.
Return there. Now! It's the only way we'll survive this.
Jimmy on the go. Got it.
Another step forward. Bit of a mess you're in.
I will aid you as much as I can, but hurry. We have little time.
cool.
Death is but a word away.
The dance macabre.
Got it. Good idea, Karlak.
A rough tempest I will raise. With ease.
Hey! Get me out of here! The lever!
It's Ali. One day I'll catch a break.
Over there.
Striking distance.
Look who it is. I was hoping you'd bound along. A bargain's a bargain, and I've come to see it through. Mia Furia. Kneel for me. If only Will were here to see this. This is what he wanted, after all. Now, stand back and enjoy the show.
Under their noses.
Another fight. Let's go. Time for some bloody work. Let's see what this does. Swift as my feet can carry me.
I will aid you as much as I can, but hurry. We have little time.
This is merciful. You must return there. Now. It's the only way we'll survive this.
Please, Mistra.
Hungry for the slaughter.
Behold the dance of death. Creator, destroyer. On my honor.
This feels good.
calmness greets you as the submersible slows to a halt. Unlike the Iron Throne, you remain intact. So, it seems, will the families of all the hostages rescued from the throne. Duke Ravengard approaches you, looking confused.
He's tackled, but under my protection now, just like you. His mind is his own again.
I'm free. In my own mind again, wholly. I will not take it for granted. You acted quickly, decisively, and compassionately. I, nay, all of us, owe you no less than our undying gratitude. It's where Gortash stores his playthings, his keepsakes. But I am his trinket no longer. My thoughts are my own now. And my purpose certain. I will wait at your camp. We can speak more there.
Gods, we made it! We actually made it!
Alright, we're good to go. Say goodbye to
save ya! Please, I want to ask...
Your world's air. I never imagined missing its feeling on my skin. Curious. I owe you a great debt, son-child. One I shall repay. When I return to the surface, I will alert my colleagues at the Society. Find me there, and I will offer you what aid I can against this evil.
You were to administer Umberlee's justice. Instead, you conspire with the abomination. He who sickened the harbor with blood so black, the sea itself chokes.
Gods, they're nuts. You have to help me.
Step out of the way. Protect him, and Umberlee will swallow you whole.
What? Mate, you've got to be kidding.
Come quietly. The Sea Queen will judge you.
I surrender, all right. You wouldn't hurt a harmless man, right? And you. Thanks for nothing, prick.
Submersible with
It's over!
Can't seem to turn it on.
We're safe!
Still in control. Just.
See what new horrors waiting for us.
Let me work my magic.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Your words are enough. Should you
All's well that ends. Well, not as bad as it could have.
You have beaten and tormented us to the brink of insanity. You cut out my eyes, but we will bow no more.
Gondians! Rip the motivator from this bastard's hands! For Gond!
This will do nicely.
Disarm. Little less of a cheek clencher once you've done it already.
Et alle! Die Sonne!
What happened to Obelia? Is she safe? My heart. I thought her lost. I would give more than just my sight to keep her safe. Our destination is the Neurosita, the nerve center of the Steel Watch. Guide me there, and I'll do the rest. My fellow Gondians, flee this prison. We're bringing this place down.
What a day. Should be easy.
Mind never quiet.
We are losing time. You must... We are losing time. Lead the way.
Onward.
Karlak. It's go time. Knees high. Got it.
Nothing will stand in my way. survival is all that matters. That was close.
Trigger imminent.
Not a problem.
There's blood in the air. Do the unexpected. It's off.
Blood comes easy these days. Need to find a way forward.
losing time. Lead the way. I'll...
I'm ready. On the way.
To do it. Close ranks.
Death won't take me yet.
fight against progress. I will not allow it. Fight, my fellow Gondians. Take back your freedom.
Brinski's motivation sequence active.
close.
Trigger imminent.
Done. Easy as anything. Shall we dance?
The Neurosita lies in the depths of the foundry. If I've counted my footsteps correctly, this door leads to the foundry's depths and the Neurosita.
I'm not sure. Hardly a challenge.
All right. What now?
Wait! Elevator gyroscopes, triple set quadrupex. No, it can't be. I hear it through the floor. Powerful, indestructible. The ultimate watcher. The Titan.
An overconfident appraisal. I'll show them the flaws in their design.
It shames me to admit this, but you must face this beast of Gondian folly alone. I would be crushed in an instant. When it raises its shields, strike it with every scrap of magic and might you possess, and pray to God that it does not fire upon you. Good luck, my friend.
home will ever believe this.
Wait! I hear... It shit when it rip...
I made soup. Want some? Slurp happy.
I have about 4 carts of potatoes to prep. Quick! Enjoy your...
Sing a song of Baldur, who founded Baldur's Gate. Empire golden, built on trade, whatever his fate. Vido that assailed his port, transformed he felt their blood. Succumbed as threat from nether years, arose to conquer all. Now hope is gone, or so it seems, but game's not over yet.
First you cleave my heart in twain, now you shatter it to pieces. My son a monster, twisted beyond recognition. To think my blood flows through those veins. Is this my fate? To be freed from Gortash's hell, only to be trapped in yours?
It isn't what you think. It never was.
You turned your back on me, on your city, to chase the she-devil and her power. She stinks up the place even now. It is exactly what I think.
Ravenguard's tadpole clenches as your memories and wills flow into him.
My tears wounds. I'm in your mind.
The Grand Duke sees Mizora and her infernal sisters. He sees the agony in Will's face as an impossible choice is set before him.
No. My son.
The past becomes present, and Will's thoughts are laid bare. Ravenguard sees Will partnering with Mizora to defeat Tiamat's cultists before they could lay siege to Baldur's Gate, and he sees everything beyond. The Nautiloid journey, the perilous path to Moonrise, the astral prison, and the Emperor within.
Well, everything I did for Baldur's Gate. I did for you.
My son. You sold your soul to save Baldur's Gate, and I cast you out for it. You gave yourself to the Hell's eternal fires so I might walk free. By the gods, Can you ever forgive me?
There's nothing to forgive. You wanted to protect the city. I only ever wanted the same.
You are a better man than most, and a better son than I deserve. I'll yet make amends, but my duty is first and foremost to the city and its people. There's something I must ask of you. Before I was captured, I was on a mission. Returning from Elturel, I discovered the plans of the Absolutists. I immediately realized the city couldn't defend itself against such an army. I didn't despair, because the city has a secret guardian, a worm that sleeps beneath. He can be called upon in times of great need. This is such a time. You've been trained in the ways of the great champions and proven to be one of them. The worm will answer your call. You must seek him out.
Do you mean ANSIA? The worm is dead, Father. Where we might have once found a friend, we found only his bones, animated by an old grievance. But the heart of the gate still lives. In me, in my allies. In ANSIA's defeat, I found my spirit renewed. For as long as devils and demons imperil the Sword Coast, they will be my prey. I am the Blade of Avernus.
Then go with my blessing. Be Faerun's great defender. Courage, insight, strategy, justice. Let these be the lights that guide you, my son. Hail, the Blade of Avernus!
Lost in thought.
I've got a long road ahead.
Over there. This'll help.
To the chase. Let's light them up.
One, two.
like this.
Morse curse.
Mistra Rill.
This is gonna feel good.
Come on. Can't stay idle. Let's get this over with. Intestines throb. Blood whispers. Then to fear you.
It is time. Let us end this. The Neurosita. I can hear its hum. Familiar, yet painful. I helped design the steel watches, toiled night and day on the first bipedal prototype. It is fitting it ends this way. I will bring down not only the steel watch, but the very foundry itself. This place will be smoke and rubble when I am finished. Are you ready, my friend? Like the foundry, the Neurosita's exterior is near impossible to penetrate. However, its inner circuitry is highly unstable. I'm going to rain fire upon it from the inside out. Let your hammer be my courage, your furnace my heart.
That was a hell of a show, my friend. Watchers collapse in the street as we speak. And the foundry. Well, it won't stain this beautiful city with its abominations. Not anymore. But it's not over. So long as a single parasitic Gondian remains, Baldur's Gate is under threat.
Enough, Wulbren. Gortash enslaved us, forced us to build his steel watches, but no more. Take the city, let the Iron Hands reign supreme. I just wish to go home and hold my daughter. He'll never find us. We have safe houses all over the city. We are no threat. I swear it.
Please. If a Gondian told me the sky was blue, I'd look outside and check. You Gondians will lie, scheme, and torment this city until your dying breaths. Let's end this!
Wulbren, enough! I won't watch as you poison your soul, and the brilliant future that remains to the Iron Hand gnomes. I thought the Iron Hand gnomes had corrupted you, Wulbren. Now, I wonder if it wasn't the other way around. Kill the Gondians, and you kill all we love. Collaboration, challenge, solving problems with the power of reason, creativity and invention. I still want to believe you're better than that, Wulbren. But even I am having my doubts. I say you're right. They deserve a leader who'll encourage them to create, not destroy. They deserve someone like me. I can't save you from yourself, Wulbren. It hurts terribly, but I can't. Toss your values in the bin if you want, but don't throw out the Iron Hands with them.
This is ridiculous. Iron Hands. Kill this man. How dare you? Cowards!
The Gondians recognize Barkus Root as leader of the Iron Hand gnomes, and look forward to ushering in a new peace between our factions.
It is with a heavy heart that I remove Wulbren Bongal from our ranks. You have until first light to leave the city. Wulbren.
I expect treachery from all sides, but you, little Barkus, the boy who followed me from the Underdark, who clung to me like moss to stone, when we next meet, my hammer will cleave your skull in two, and that is a promise!
Well, here we are. most unexpected outcome. I am many things. A leader is not one of them. But no time like the present to learn. And I can't do any worse than Wulbrin, sorry as I am to say it. I don't know when he became so angry, so violent. But I'm glad to say I see the truth of it now. At last. Thank you for your encouragement. I needed it. And have done since the day we met. I may have lost Wulbrin, but I found a far preferable ally. Friend, even. Now, myself and the Iron Hand gnomes have much to disentangle. But when you're ready to face what's waiting for you, believe me, we will be at your side. Shoo then. For now. My friend.
An alliance with the Iron Hands. I didn't think it possible. The Gondians are in your debt, my friend. Simply call, and we will be by your side. I swear it.
Twice as rank. Exquisite.